Oh, hey, there goes that UFO.
Yeah, it's random, I think. I have no idea what really causes it.
Well, it does at least confirm there are aliens in this world.
True. Or so we are led to believe.
Yeah, that's what they want you to think.
Oh wait, no wait, that's wrong. They don't want us to think about aliens.
Hey, kitty. I love how if you're not the host, the cat, like, the cat's behavior is very unpredictably
Like
weird.
teleporting.
A little teleporting, but it's mostly like it'll stand there and still say it's asleep.
Well, see, you really don't know my cat then.
Well, I guess that technically for a cat that is a little reasonable, but I'm used to playing with dogs. You're actually the first person I've played with or seen who actually requested a cat instead.
Well, you know, don't really like. Hey, look, a thingy here. You see this in the water? To pan for gold.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Where's my pan? Give pan must get
Specialize.
shitty
I'm
copper.
gonna hold on to one egg with a purple star egg to give to that guy. Apparently he likes eggs.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna give that one chicken amethyst, so I don't really guess it matters. Because those are all the same quality as far as I can tell. This one's shinier than the others. It's got more purple in it.
I think amethysts are all one quality.
Yeah,
What the
they
hell
are.
is this?
What?
I got like a thing showing like dance steps or something.
I don't know. You're like transcending into something else.
It's a page from Abigail's diary. Things I love. The smell of carved pumpkin, keeping an amethyst under my pillow, chocolate cake, the thrill of spicy eel, and the comfort of Mom's blackberry cobbler. I like to eat.
There's everything that I would have needed to have known earlier before you Googled it.
Yeah. I think now we can actually say I didn't cheat anymore, because now we found it out legit.
True.
I'm glad you're coming with me on that one.
You know, I just noticed this blackberry jelly is only good for like selling or gifting. It doesn't give you any health.
Yeah.
So I can't take it with me to the mines.
No, sadly not.
Come on, just get down already, cheese. I want to put the other milk in. I'm gonna wait here forever for this cheese.
Apparently I need a lot of coal to make bombs.
Well, I've been finding bits and pieces. I usually get coal out of the when I go panning for gold, but I just don't do it very often because I keep the pan in that chest.
Yeah, can't see a good reason to carry it with me either.
Just kind of takes up inventory space. Although I haven't exactly run out of inventory space in a long time either.
I happen to have gone down to the mine recently, but yeah, it's not common otherwise. And I still don't. I need like farming, foraging, and combat experience.
Yeah, I've only got farming and fishing up to 10. So, but at least we've got two different ones.
True. Actually, I'm gonna grab some food and then head to the desert to fight.
Okay, I'm gonna stay in the baby mine.
Alright. Probably a wiser idea is you're much less likely than me to die.
I mean, I'm wearing a t-shirt and a sailor's hat. I don't feel like I'm really equipped to fight anything.
Yeah. Again, I do kind of miss the,
And purple
other game.
shoes. Like, just to add purple shoes as well.
Yeah, you're wearing space boots. You're set. But, like, that other game, like, for fuck's sake, like, I mean, especially once you get to, like, marry somebody, then you could not only bring them along with you, you could actually trick them out with items, too.
Can you do that in this game?
I don't know. I never actually married somebody in this. Didn't see the point. I mean, I don't know, like, I feel like the characters in the other game were a little better sort of characterized. So I felt like I had more of a desire, like, there was one character in particular I was like, yeah, fucking going for her.
In this game, can
That
you
or her
technically
brother.
get in a relationship with anyone? Well, no, that doesn't make sense,
characters-
because...
Some of the characters are married, some of them are just not interested, and some of them actually at least have, like, orientation or preference that would exclude certain characters.
Some of them are decrepit and old, and some of them are young.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, why couldn't... If you could marry the mayor
actually-
and then divorce him and take all of his stuff...
Well, you actually can check the list, I think, of people you can meet, and it'll tell you which ones are available.
Oh, really? Social.
Yeah, I think they've got like a extra tab at the end or something.
Oh, it just says... No, I think what it does is it just puts single beneath their name in parentheses.
Wink, wink.
It doesn't say, like, preference. It doesn't, like, say, you know, blatantly, you know, craves dick or something like that.
I do think they have some gay characters in the game. I'm not certain, though.
I'm offended.
Why? You didn't want gay characters in your game?
Oh god, the red blobs are gonna kill me! Now, get away! Stupid blobs? I have nothing to eat.
You should retreat, then.
I'm half dead. I have half my health. There's nothing
Well,
to
if you're
eat.
half dead, that's not too bad. Stop whining. I always forget to bring bombs with me.
Oh god, that's a fishing rod. That's not a sword. I cast out on the blob. I'm not made for fighting.
You're a lover, not a fighter.
Oh, my foot's falling asleep too. It feels
Ooh, I
weird.
fell 7 levels. Nice.
Okay, so it's definitely better to just... Ow! Kirby, what the fuck? Ow! Stop it! A mega bomb.
Ooh, yeah. Bring that back. I want that.
There's a minecart here. Oh, it had gold in it. Or ore. Or coal, I should say. God, I can't talk.
Actually, I'm kind of curious. I don't think there were any gay characters in the game launched. But I think they did eventually open it up a little bit. I know the creator, like, expanded the relationship system a lot since the game's initial launch.
They, hired a more liberal HR representative and decided that a few things needed to be changed.
I'm just hoping it's a little more natural than, like I love the Mass Effect series. Not the new one, maybe, but, like, the real ones. But I remember in the third game, like, okay, so we added in same-sex relationship options finally. And they're like, okay, so did you just add a gay character? I'm like, no, we made one of the characters that was already there gay. Wait, what? Caden? I mean, sure, I guess. But, I mean, he was pretty much, like, established as being straight right from the start. And I think they play it up decently in that they kind of play it up as him, like, sort of having a sort of an awakening of himself and realizing, like, hey, I'm actually kind of attracted to you. But at the same time, it's also a little odd. Still, it could be worse. It could be Dragon Age, where it's like, hey, look, I'm the token gay elf. Haha.
Very subtle about it, it sounds like.
It's not gay if it's an elf.
Is that what they say?
Okay. Well, I mean, that is technically the rule. Level 20 now.
Yeah, I did end up going back. I didn't want to die and risk losing some stuff or levels.
It's really worth not dying if you can help it. We have time.
So you got quite a bit of sleep last night, is what you're saying.
Yeah, pretty much.
11 hours, oof. That's crazy.
Yeah, especially since, like, the night before, I thought I was sleeping in, but I only got, like, 7.
What do you think will happen if I give this homeless guy a mushroom?
I don't know. I think he tends to appreciate food a lot. I used to give them, like, berries and stuff all the time. Became really good friends with them very quickly.
This is a great gift. Thank you. Ha! From now on, I will only give you these.
These are the garbage items that the real people don't appreciate. But you're different. I'm sorry, that...
You can have fungus that grows in the cave next to our house.
Abigail, my love, here, take a diamond. This is horrible. It makes me depressed. You want some mushrooms? Like, oh, thank you so much. Get the hell away from me.
I am gonna give him one of these every day now if I can think to. It's only it's the chanterelle mushroom is the one that I gave him. So I'm gonna try to think to do that, and I'm gonna make the hobo my best friend.
Oh shit, I'm nearly dead.
So is he. He lives in a tent and it's snowing. And no one seems to care. They all just ignore him.
I'm actually Father Christmas, here to teach people a lesson, but no one listens.
What was that, what was that? Was it a movie or a short story or something where this guy with powers or something has been, like, silently, like, observing, like, the world, you know, to judge people for their character? Oh, it was a comic, I think I saw.
Me.
And, like, he'd been treated like shit the whole time he'd been there and put in jail and everything, but he had, like, the power to make people do whatever they wanted, and
yeah,
like, they knew it, and he was like, they put this one cop in there with him because he was trying to, like, tell the media or something about, like, how there was, like, corruption in the force or whatever, and they put him in there because they knew the old man that guy would kill him because he has, like, these powers, and he's just like, you know, I'll spare you. You know, like, I can make them kill themselves for you. And you look over, and the cops have already drawn their own guns, and they've got them in their mouths. And the guy's just like a hobo and everything. And he's just like, you know, no, don't do it. You know, and like he ends up basically showing the first sign of, like, compassion, or I don't know what you would call it, that this alien had seen from anybody on Earth. And at the end, I think he gave him, like, an ultimatum. It's just like, you take this gun and you kill yourself, or I will, you know, like, he's like an arbiter, and, like, he is there to cast judgment on the Earth, and he's pretty much decided that either this, you know, the Earth is, you know, not worth saving because it's just such a horrible place. And so at the very end, you know, he's just like, you know, he gives the guy a choice to, like, kill himself or kill himself and save the Earth, or join him and become a god of sorts, like the alien, and go around being another arbiter, I think. And, like, I can't remember what happens, but one way or another, like, at the last second, the guy is like, he just grabs the gun and throws it under his chin and pulls the trigger. And of course nothing happens because it wasn't loaded. Yeah, but that's what convinced the arbiter that he was, you know, an actually, like, good or wholesome person. And
yeah, I remember seeing that comic.
I was explaining it for nothing.
Well, no, I mean, it's, you kind of made the point, certainly.
But the reason why I thought about that is because the hobo looks like the guy.
Yeah.
Are you in bed already? Did you sneak in behind me?
Yes, I snuck into your bed behind you.
No, I'm. You snuck into the house behind me while I wasn't paying
I like
attention.
my answer better. But no, I just got in bed now. I actually got a fair amount of stuff. I think I even accomplished a quest.
Nice. I got level 3 combat.
Nice.
Slowly climbing that ladder.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not a hard one to climb over time. And actually, if you aim for the lower levels of the mine, you'll climb a lot faster.
More experience, I guess.
Yeah, tougher enemies give more experience. And shit, I have a lot of stuff to drop off.
I have a lot of cows and cows and sheep and goats to pet.
No, I actually get very little from that. I
wonder how we're doing on wheat. I haven't checked in a while.
I can check in just a second. Hey, I got 10,000 gold.
Dang. Was that for that quest?
I think so. Yeah, we're down to 137 pieces of hay.
I don't know if that'll last us the winter or not.
I think we probably are okay. I mean, we'll probably run out at some point. We can always buy more. It's not that expensive.
I just realized we haven't been to Pierre's like all winter long, basically.
He's just sitting there by himself, just loading and unloading his gun over and over again. They don't come back today. Damn it, I'm so close to getting my iridium pickaxe. Which I really need, actually.
I wouldn't mind getting a golden pickaxe myself.
Yeah, go for it. You can make one right now. Oh, take the geodes with you when you go.
Okay. Give me something to do today.
Well, that reminds me, that's what I was going to look at in the background. For some reason I had a desire to listen to the old Secret of Mana soundtrack.
Secret of Mana. I think Seth had a Let's Play of that on our channel.
I really enjoyed the game back in the day.
Maybe he didn't.
Hmm?
Maybe he didn't. I could be thinking of something else, like Ori and the Blind Forest or something, I don't know.
Also good.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh, did you play that one?
Well, I watched him play it. Well, you got 10,000 gold earlier, and it is now gone. Oh, we can't process geodes while he's working on...
Nope. Well, I can, actually.
Wow. Can't multitask for shit. No wonder you're single.
Yeah, his bedroom skills are not the greatest. Now, admittedly, he could pound for 3 days straight, but even so...
Well, I'm putting the geodes back then. I should have gotten them processed first, but whatever. You know, I guess if you were going for efficiency's sake, you would take the tool up there right before he closes, so you could use it most of the day.
Yeah, that probably makes sense.
It does in my mind. I don't know. Oh, by the way, our trees are coming along pretty nice down here.
Yeah, I was noticing that. Actually coming along better than some of the other trees we've got.
And one of them's a dud. It's not growing at all. It's just a seed.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is there. Okay, another one of these weird cryptic things. Is there a blue house with a red cross on it?
Looking at the map doesn't really show such a thing, unless it's that... Does the astronomy house have a cross on it? Because it's blue. Oh, damn it, there's a fucking thing.
Actually, Willow Lane, Jody, Kent, and Sam's house is blue. Where's the astronomy house you're talking about?
You know, the lady who builds stuff for us.
Oh, carpenter's shop. Yeah. But yeah, that tree might grow more in the end of the year.
Or it might just be dead. Rotting in the ground, doing nothing. Did you tend to the chickens today, by the way?
I did not, actually.
You did not? Wow. I guess I will, then.
Listen, you knew this when you married me.
Never takes care of the chickens.
I often neglect cock.
Hey, get out the eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I guess. Probably. I don't know. Can't tell. I feel like we could have, like, are we missing something in the chicken coop, like, that we could add more at this point?
I gotta go ask Marnie and see.
Because I feel like it's really empty, despite having all the, like 8 chickens, or 8 different chicken
bunnies in there. Actually, I might buy us some rabbits.
It's fine with me.
We have a heater in there, right?
I
think so.
I think we do.
Okay, so we can get pigs, those go in the barn, or we can get rabbits, which go in the coop.
I think the barn's full.
Okay, apparently the rabbits shed wool every few days.
Nice. Yeah, I would say rabbits. I know for a fact that the barn's full. Okay. forgot what I was doing already.
Think of any good, like, rabbit names?
Well, obviously there's Roger.
That's decent.
Thumper.
I was trying to think of, like, more stupid names. Those are actually, like, legit rabbit names.
Oh.
Already
I don't
named
know,
two of them
like,
after Sonic characters.
Something slow.
Turtle.
Turtle. Okay, well, this house does not have a cross on it, so it was not the house with the lady that built stuff in it. Homeless guy, Oh, you're not here. Well, you're not getting your mushroom today, then.
I need one more rabbit name. Do you think we think any, like, famous weird rabbits?
I mean, Bugs Bunny's pretty weird.
Yeah, that's true. I'll name it Bugs.
How original. Oh, that's what I wanted to get. I wanted to get that thingy of fucking... Man, I always see the stuff when I don't have the sifting pan. It's so annoying. I seriously, though, I can't think of any rabbit-related puns or names or anything at the moment.
I feel like there's some kind of, like, famous furry character or, like...
Jessica.
TV show.
You should name one of them Jessica, just because.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Jessica Rabbit.
Who is totally not a rabbit.
No, well, she's just a cartoon kind of thing.
She's not bad. She's drawn that way.
What's that noise? Oh, that's probably you down there making noise, I guess.
I am being very noisy, yes.
Well, make sure you go pet them.
Fossil.
Do you hear me?
Yep, pet the rabbits.
Okay.
Get right on it, George.
Pet the rabbit, pet the rabbit.
I think I broke it.
Oh god, I got terrified for a second. I right-clicked on the hobo's fire because I didn't know what it was going to do, and I was afraid for a second it was going to, like, destroy his fire, and then he was going to, like, get all sad.
Yeah, he's gonna freeze to death now because of you.
It's like, oh, I'm used to it. They like coming by and wrecking the place.
Bean stop by once a day to kick the shit out of me.
That'll teach you to be poor.
You should lesson it's not okay to be a freshman.
This is an episode of Family Guy, right? Remember that one?
Yeah.
Freshman! And she just, like, kicks him out of the car. She just screams it and kicks him out. I think that was Family Guy. That's an old episode.
Alright, I got another weird clue.
Oh?
There's a nighttime thing. That's,
Oh god, this fish. Jesus. Okay.
like 1:30 something a.m.? What?
Is that exactly what it says?
It's like... I think I'm reading the clock wrong. It's, like 1:40... No, like 12:40 p.m. or a.m. to down at a certain location. I'm gonna go do that.
Okay.
Follow these treasure maps. Speaking of which, actually, the new Minecraft update that they put out, the sunken underwater part, does include like sunken pirate ships full of like water zombies and like treasure maps.
Yeah.
But the treasure map like function is kind of weird because it gives you maps that you can follow to go find treasure in like hidden areas and stuff. But it doesn't tell you how deep they are.
Yeah, there used to be a trick in Minecraft that you could do where you may actually know this, where if you're like underwater and running out of air, you can you could always place a torch like on a block next to you, and it would create like a brief air bubble before the torch popped, because the water would obviously, you know, rush in and take it. But it would replenish your air supply, because for that brief moment, that block would not be water, it would be a torch, which has air around it.
I did not know that, actually.
Yeah, they patched it. Just recently. God, that's the third time I failed to catch that same fish. I don't know what the hell it is, but it's crazy.
Yeah, I'm passing some time fishing as I wait to do my little bush thing. God damn, what kind of fish is this?
There you go, Lewis. You said I could only give him 2 gifts a week, though, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I can't... Oh, not Lewis, it's Linus. There we go. Oh, it actually keeps track of the gifts you've given people, so you... That's neat. It put...
Like a lingcod.
So what's it mean if it... Okay, I think I get what you're saying. Like, how, next to certain names, there are 2 dark hearts, like, that are blackened out. I think those may be, like, extra hearts for, like, a relationship, maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
Can we amass a harem? That is my next question.
Can we both marry the same person?
Just have all the ladies come out to our farm every night.
I have seen a fair amount of sparrow art that would suggest it's a decent idea.
Oh, no, don't eat the mushroom. That's for Linus. I'm not an animal. One leftover egg that needs to go in the incubator. There we go. Might as well sell those mushrooms, since it's not like I can actually give him another one. So are you actually going to stay out until like 12:40 or whatever?
Yeah.
Do you
Let's see
know
what
what you're looking for? Or?
I know which bush I'm looking for. I'm standing right next to it. It's next to the bridge to the beach. Actually, I'm going to step it just down to the beach to go clear it of stuff quickly.
What time was it? 12:40?
Yep. That or 1:45. I'm not sure which. A little hard to tell.
Whoa, what the hell? I'm getting a cutscene.
Oh?
It's showing Linus walking down and digging in a trash can.
Yeah, oh shit. No, not now. You can't show me that cutscene right now. Oh, good, it didn't show it to me.
Oh, and
I
old
guess he's
man
only
George
friends with
is complaining about raccoons.
You'll actually have to be able to interact with them this one.
Ah, you turned up at the right moment, son. Could you do an old man a favor? Could you go around the
Oh,
corner and
shit.
scare off this...
Oh, that's hilarious.
What?
I'll tell you later, once you're done with that cutscene. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, good job, game. I like that. I have to run back as fast as I can to get home, so I can sleep.
Am I seeing this because I'm kind of like becoming friends with him?
Yes. Getting in bed now.
He just goes to another trash can. And the guy at the saloon caught him, and he's offering to give him food. Everyone feels sorry for him, but they're not doing anything about the guy sleeping in a freaking tent.
I think they do actually establish him doing that by choice.
Oh, okay. Oh, really?
You pass out?
I passed out when the cutscene ended.
Hopefully didn't lose anything.
I didn't have anything on me to lose, I don't believe.
Okay, so what I found is I got that little note with like a time showing like 12:40 and a little bush down next to the bridge down to the beach.